Hey guys, it's CSFan001 here, welcoming you to the final Resident Evil 4 video, the second extras video. Last time I showed off the Mercenaries mode, this time I'm showing off all of the game's exclusive weapons. So, first of all, this is Leon's Special 2 costume, which gives him additional damage resistance. Pretty freaking cool looking. Unfortunately, I don't think you're going to get to see Ashley in her night armor, because this was where I had to reload the chapter from. This is the start of Chapter 5.1, or middle of Chapter 5.1. So here are your 4 additional... Let's see. Actually, I don't yet have the infinite launcher on this file, so I'm going to have to go to a different file to show you guys what it is. But actually, here are these are 3 of the 4 exclusives. We're going to start out with the Matilda. The Matilda is fully upgraded at this time, which, as you can see, its max firepower is only 2.5, a firing speed of 0.47, a reload speed of less than a second, and 100 round capacity with being fully upgraded. Personally, this is the worst of all the exclusives because it really isn't that good. It just doesn't do a whole lot of damage, as you're going to see, like, not enough to be effective, especially considering how quickly it burns through 9mm rounds, to where it's just not worth using. Especially if you're doing a second run-through on Professional, you're certainly not going to need it. I'd like to kill some enemies with each of these weapons so you at least get to see how they work. Oh, the Cryo Lab? Seriously? It's not where I want it to be at. Well, I guess you're going to have to see me solve this puzzle. Great, like I really wanted this to be in the extras video. What we are going to do, though, is I'm going to show off the PRL 412 first. The PRL 412 is unlocked for beating the game once on Professional. It is the most powerful weapon, probably arguably in the entire game. The reason being, it is a freaking beast. What you do is you hold down R1 and it has a laser. What you want to do, though, is you hold down square to charge it. Now, what it can do, you can simply hit square to release what's basically equivalent of a flashbang, but not with no range. Or you can hold it down for longer, do a charge shot, and that will lock onto and kill all enemies on screen. Let's grab the key card, and like I said, it will kill all enemies that it can reach, making it extremely powerful, including regenerators, as seen there. It is a one-hit kill to pretty much anything it hits, but there are a few times where it is not as good as the infinite rocket launcher, which will probably end up being the last one I show off because I'll have to show it on a different file. But yeah, it is a very, very beastly weapon. There is no doubt about it. It is an extremely useful weapon. It'll make subsequent playthroughs on Professional a complete and total joke, because there is absolutely nothing enemies can do to you most of the time. But like I said, I do like the infinite launcher a little bit better for some of the bosses. Okay, so here I'm also going to show the maxed out Broken Butterfly. This is what it is when it's gotten its exclusive upgrade. It is very powerful. Actually, there's no real point of showing it, but it does 50 damage per shot, which makes it extremely good. Finally, for this one, next up we have the, I'll just show the Matilda now, even though we can't kill any normal enemies with it. The Matilda does have burst fire capabilities. You can just tap it once to fire it once, or you can hold it down to make it fire more shots. But as you can see, it's not very helpful, and that's a painful attack on Professional. I'm going to admit that right now. So that's the Matilda. Not very good. Do not suggest using it, but you can just buy it for fun. The Chicago typewriter is unlocked by completing separate ways once. And it is an infinite ammo machine gun. It never needs to ammo. It never reloads, though if you hit X while using it, Leon flips his hat or does something different, I believe, depending on whatever costumes you're using. So yes, its statistics are, as you can see here, a powerful 45 caliber machine gun that fires infinite bullets. Fire away, Chicago style. It was originally intended to be like a weapon that you would have to get in the game normally, like buy or something, not like, or that you could actually get during the main game, but that never happened. And yeah, it's a super beast. It's insanely powerful. It never runs out of ammo, and it's very good for subsequent playthroughs on normal difficulty. Because on professional, once you get the freaking PRL 412, you never need anything else ever again. But on, aside from maybe the infinite launcher, but on normal, this is your best weapon to go with because it'll never run out of ammo and you can just fire off like crazy New Year's Eve style. So that's pretty freaking awesome. So those are the 3 weapons that I have on this file. And now from my other file, if I could hit the correct button, we are going to load up a file where I have the infinite rocket launcher. Right here, file 1. So this is actually my 3rd round on file 1, where I now believe I have all of the exclusives in this file. Or all of the exclusive weapons aside from the hand cannon. I wish I could show off the hand cannon, but like I said, I don't have it. So, let's see what we've got on this file. Oh wow, I've still got the rifle on this file because because of not having the PRL. This is actually the striker when it has been fully upgraded. Its full upgrade gives it 12 firepower, 1.1 firing speed, 1.67 reload, but most importantly, a 100 round drum magazine, meaning it'll pretty much never run out of ammo. The rifle, I believe, has also been maxed out. Yes, it has, with a 15 firepower, 0.8 firing speed, which is what makes it so good once you end up getting the exclusive. 1.33 reload speed and capacity of 24. So now we have the infinite launcher, the ultimate rocket launcher. Fire away. Yep, that's pretty much all you need to say about it. This thing is the ultimate destruction on like everything that the PRL doesn't immediately destroy. This will pretty much kill any normal enemy as expected in a single shot, making it super duper powerful. Now you can kill yourself like I almost did there, so be careful while using it or you might end up killing yourself by accident. But it does massive damage to all targets it hits. It is a very good weapon for certain bosses, because there are certain bosses where the PRL is not as good as the launcher. The main ones I'm thinking of are the El Gigantes, and arguably the Salazar fight even could be better with the rocket launcher. Now the rocket launcher has about the same rate of fire, but it does pretty much instant kill any normal enemies, but like I said, it's not the best. It is better in some ways than the PRL, like especially for the El Gigantes, because with the El Gigantes you have to hit them once with the PRL 412 just to make them vulnerable, but then you have to hit them a second time with the PRL on the exposed Plagas to kill them. So yeah, you do have to do that, whereas with the rocket launcher it'll one-hit kill him. Now the PRL works better for bosses like Salazar, or Sadler at the very end of the game. The PRL is also better against Krauser. But yeah, it's a very cool thing to have. It's a nice, cool, exclusive weapon to have. Both this and the Chicago typewriter cost 1 million pestas to buy once you've beaten the game and start up a new game plus. So keep in mind that they are both very expensive. The PRL is given to you for free at the start of your professional run. The Matilda only costs, I believe, 70,000. It's pretty cheap, but it sucks, so it's sort of why, and plus you can upgrade it. The hand cannon ends up with a maximum damage firepower when it's fully upgraded with an exclusive upgrade of 99.9, making it the only bullet-firing weapon that can actually pierce Zealot helmets. But like I said, I've never actually gotten it, and it also uses its own exclusive ammo type that's not even Magnum ammo, which is kind of weird. But yeah, that's those are the exclusive weapons. I wish I had footage of the hand cannon, but I don't have any, so I apologize for that. Maybe one day I'll get it, but I don't think I ever will. But yeah, guys, that is it for Resident Evil 4. What the? I just fired it over there, and I'm pretty sure I just heard an enemy scream. Huh, I wonder where they are at. Oh well, whatever. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the Let's Play as a whole. It was a fun game to Let's Play. I did enjoy it for the most part, and like I said, it was fun to Let's Play. It was a little different. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, and look forward to the finishing of Fallout New Vegas, which could be quite a while from now. So, see you guys for more New Vegas.